Okay, so the final part with the engine is to talk about the fuel filter. So underneath the battery bay, up here, and don't worry about the battery bay, it generally handles itself. Underneath the battery bay, we've got this panel here. So if we access that, lovely sound insulation, you can see the fuel filter here, just above the engine battery. With the fuel filter, it's a very well designed filter. So there's a water separator bowl at the bottom, and you can see at the moment it's completely filled with diesel. Any water will separate to the bottom of this and will gradually fill up the bowl. If you check this and you find that there's any water in it, what you'll need to do is to drain it off via this bolt at the bottom. So you'll need to get two tools. First of all, the vice grip to hold onto this bolt at the bottom here, and then a spanner to loosen the nut. Once that's loosened, you can then hold a cup underneath and it will just self-drain. You might need to wiggle the bolt around a bit and be gentle with it because this is a plastic bowl, but once you've loosened that off, wiggle it around and you'll find that the water will drain out. When you have clean diesel coming out, tighten that up. Do try not to spill any diesel when you do that. Try and catch it all in the cup. You'll find that diesel has a very pervasive smell and you'll tend to wake up with a headache if you spill too much of it. If you find that the engine's not powered properly, you can change the filter at the top of the unit here. You can see this bronze T-piece at the top. Simply unscrew that, pull the whole top of the filter off, and you can pull the old filter out and put the new one in. You'll find replacement filters in the engine spares box on the starboard side. Because the filter is higher than the fuel tank, you won't need to close off the valve when you change that filter.